And welcome to the season finale of Giants Blitz, brought to you by J. Adams Plumbing right here at ChilliwackGiants.com. I'm your host, Tim Amy, and for this final season finale, I'm joined by none other than Coach Extraordinaire, Mr. Ian Parks. Ian, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Tim. I'm glad to be here.
Now, you are the junior bantam coach this season.
Yes, I am.
And you are having an extraordinary season, exception of one game, which we'll touch on. It was a doozy. But anyway, Junior Bantams, you guys are pretty much rolling through the season. You're 5-1, 6-1?
Yeah, 6-1. The kids are having a great time. They're learning tons. And ever since May, when I was asked, or when I was told I was going to be the head coach, the kids have been just learning more and more every week. It's been a great time.
Now, you've been a very dominant season. So what is the key to your success so far?
The athletes are really listening, and they're really buying in. And I think for us, the fact that they want to be there, they want to be at practice, and they're all ears, is just really exciting as a coaching staff.
It makes it easy to have a really good group of kids. It
Absolutely.
Really does. Now, your season, I guess, is done, right? You're going to bye this week, or are you playing?
It is, yeah. No, we've got a bye week this week, so we're going to be waiting on pins and needles to find out who we play in the first round. We'll be hosting for sure. We've locked up second spot for sure. And we're just looking to find out who we're going to play next week.
Okay, so going into the playoffs, what is the strategy going to be?
Well, definitely win. So that's
a given.
Yes, absolutely. And but the strategy is really do the thing that have got us here. You know, at 12-2, including some of the exhibition games throughout the tournaments and stuff, the team has done really, really well. Just do your job. Do what you've been doing all along to get us here.
Yeah, execute, execute, execute. Now, you had a great season. You went into Meadow Ridge a couple of weeks ago. You kind of got it handed to you. You're going to lose that one game in the regular season, obviously. How important was a humbling loss like that heading into the playoffs?
Extremely important. I mean, I tell the kids all the time, we didn't learn how to walk by watching Barney on TV, listening to our parents say left after right, junior. We literally learned how to walk by falling down. So we learned from our mistakes. We made a lot as a coaching staff in that game. And you know what? Hats off to the Knights. They played a great game. And we've learned tons from that game. And we're hoping to get an opportunity to play them again.
Excellent. That sounds very exciting. Well, I'm looking forward to the VCFL championships and the semifinals. And I'm, of course, being a Chilliwack Giant, I really want you guys to go all the way. I get to call that game if you get to go with. That'd be even way better. Okay, so now you're also on the board, and you've got some notes here. There's a couple of things you want to talk about. Let's go first. What do you want to discuss?
First of all, tonight's game.
Yes.
Tonight's game. I mean, the Adam Red Giants and the Adam Blue Giants. So this is for supremacy in Chilliwack at the young age, right? So
somebody's got to win.
Absolutely.
50-50 chance.
Well, we keep score for a reason, and these young kids, they're going to play their hearts out tonight. And the winner of this is going to be going to the playoffs. And so it's extremely, extremely important for all of them to be make sure that they
still go to the playoffs.
That they bring their game. You're absolutely right.
They don't go to the playoffs, baby.
You're absolutely right. So also the winner, starting back in 2013, I was coaching at the Adam level myself with one of my oldest boys, and we started off this Poutine Bowl, and it was to figure out who the best Chilliwack team was, because we've always had two or three teams for Adam specifically.
Yeah.
Because there's always 8 or 9 teams. The VCFL used to let all 8 teams into the playoffs,
right.
But they've changed or rearranged their schedule to only have the top 4. And so with the top 4, that leaves 4 or 5 on the outside. We didn't want the season to end. So you'll see a whole bunch of reds, whites, and blues in the last 6 years. This is the 7th year of the Poutine Bowl. And the winner of tonight's game will walk away with the Poutine Bowl, as well as going off to the playoffs.
It's good. It's a high stakes game. It's a lot of fun, and this really is a fun tournament. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so Poutine Bowl tonight. We have a great matchup coming up in. Now you got Spring Flag written down here. So what's going on for Spring Flag?
I just wanted to make sure that Spring Flag is a huge. issue, or it's a huge bolster for our tackle program. This year we hope to be having U16 locally here as well.
Oh, great.
And so I'll be coaching a U16 team as well, so I'm looking forward to that. And then as well as spring flag, because of course spring's going to be nice and busy, we have spring tackle. And the Chilliwack Giants just announced in the last couple weeks the head coaches for each of our respective spring bantam and spring midget tackle teams. And we're pleased to announce that Greg Fawcett will be the head coach of our bantam team for spring, who last year led a really strong Chilliwack bantam squad in the spring to second place in the province.
Nice.
So, of course, now with spring leading the charge with 12-man community football. This year, there's only 9-man in the community.
Okay.
So they were second place in the province, so really, really good there. And then Scott Wilkins, he's only 2 years removed from a provincial championship at the bantam level. He's going to be our head coach of the midget program.
Fantastic.
In the spring 2020.
Yeah, that's great. Now, we skipped something, and I want to go back to this. You coached, you were one of the coaches in the junior bantam teams last year. There were 2 teams, depleted squad. There were about 19, 20 kids per side, and it was a tough season. There was like 3 wins between the 2 teams or whatever, but whatever. The kids had fun. This year, you've got a full squad, like over 30 kids, right?
Yeah.
So, pros and cons on both sides. The pro, of course, having a depleted squad is, 9-man or the 10-play rule goes out the window because everyone plays all the time. But of course, on the flip side, when you have a full squad, you have more depth. You've got more, kids playing. You have a better team. It's stronger, whatever. What do you prefer? What in terms of coaching? What do you prefer?
Well, it really depends on what hat I've got on at the time.
Yeah.
If I've got my dad hat on, I want my kid to be on a smaller team, get lots of playing time. If I've got my executive hat on, I want as many teams as possible, and to make sure that we have as many kids playing football in Chilliwack as possible. When I have my coach hat on, I recognize the big picture, and that 2 teams gets more people playing, and 1 team could perhaps have people on the outside looking in. But at the young Adam and Pee Wee levels, for sure, more teams is a benefit.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show, with a couple midget and a bantam provincial championships, we have so many kids playing football in Chilliwack that by the time they get to bantam and midget, they're extremely well versed in the game. And that's what I'm seeing this year from our JB team. Last year, all the guys on my team are returning. I should say gals, because one of the gals is my niece, my alum.
Yep.
And so they're all returning football players. They all had a lot of playing time on their respective Pee Wee or junior bantam teams. So this year, it's clear that they've got a single purpose and they all want to get together. Now, is it a challenge getting everybody in? Absolutely.
A lot of math.
It absolutely is.
A lot of math.
But they're starting to get to the age, although only 12 and 13, they're starting to get to the age where they really just want to buy in. They understand that they have to do their job because there's 12 people on the field, and if they don't do their job, that play may be unsuccessful. So as a head coach, I actually prefer having the one larger team at the older ages, but at the younger ages, multiple teams to make the head coaching later on a heck of a lot easier.
Oh yeah, and it's a real feather in our cap because there was it wasn't too long ago. It was a few seasons ago. We had 3 Adams, 3 Pee Wees, 2 junior bantams, a bantam and a midget. I mean, we had just a ton of. I think in our junior bantam ranks alone, we had 70 kids between 2 teams. It was pretty remarkable. And I think Scott won that year.
Yes, he did.
Did he win that year? Or
it was the year after.
Year after. So he went to the championship. But I mean, the real feather in the cap is that there are so many kids playing in Chilliwack, and you're so proud of all those teams out there, and there's so many reps, and it was great. It was a really good season. So,
well, you mentioned so many kids playing in Chilliwack. I was on my way over here. I was starting to think of the number of ex-Giants, because of course we've got tons of Giants players playing right now, but the number of ex-Giants that are playing everywhere in BC or even Canada.
Yeah.
Starting with Evan Foster and Malik Irons in the CFL. We've got Mufid and Cole over at with the Huskers with Bob Reist. We have Chris Dirksen with the Rams. We have countless players with both the Grizzlies and the Falcons.
BI Raiders, yeah. Kellen Hofflin.
Absolutely. Yeah. So all of those teams are, I personally believe, and this is just because I'm such a Giant supporter,
sure.
all of those teams are benefiting from such a strong Giants program.
It really is. And there's a couple of high school teams. And I was talking, of course, I had Matt Paisley out here in one of my first blitzes. And he's coaching over at Graham
Yes.
as the O-line coach. And he really says, of all the kids that he's coaching, he really loves the Giant kids the most. And, the attitude is just there. There's such a positive attitude for these kids coming through. And I was part of the coaching staff. I sort of helped out last year in the JB. And I just couldn't get over how great all those kids were. They really were just a superb group of kids. It was such a pleasure helping out and playing. So, all right. Well, we're going to wrap up our final season. Thank you. First of all, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Tim.
Really appreciate it. And now we're going to throw, I'm going to say farewell for the end of this season. Thank you very much for everybody that came out. And thank you very much for Robbie Snooks and company for all their hard work putting this show together. My job's the easy part. They do all the heavy lifting. And I just lost my train of thought. J. Adams Plumbing, of course, is our sponsor, and we're on ChilliwackGiants.com. Now, Andrew Pearson of the BC Lions has put together a little video specifically for our Atom players. And so I'm going to throw to Robbie, and Robbie's going to put that on. But thank you very much for tuning in this season. We're going to have a great game tonight. Tim Amy, Giants Blitz, ChilliwackGiants.com.
What's up, guys, from Chilliwack? It's Andrew Pearson. I just want to wish you good luck in your game, and moving forward, keep following your dreams, work hard, listen to your coaches, and you never know what's going to happen. Maybe you'll be the next football player playing for the BC Lions.
Also known as Chaos, Ike Karstensen. Number 25, Tice the Terminator Underwood. Number 37, Felix Sandman Samokolovenko. Number 43, Logan the Sniper Ranke. Number 44, Nathan Hitman Hearing. 47, Caden Pinball Gannon. Number 51, I thought this guy played in the 70s, but it's Mean Nolan Green. Number 62, Max the Crusher Kiner. Number 63, Cole the Destroyer Dempsey. Number 81, the Drill Sergeant Logan. Number 82, Hunter Shotgun Gamboa. Bam, bam, Landon Kenny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you'll all please stand, remove your caps for the singing of our national anthem.
Line up, guys. Line up on the line. Line up on the line, guys. Hey.
And we're live, another edition, the final season, the season finale. ChilliwackGiants.com. Tim Amy with Matt Macri. Matt's a little indisposed for the second here. Give him a minute. Collect himself. Put his face on. Oh, there he is.
There you go.
How are you, buddy?
Excellent. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. We're going to have a great game tonight. It's all on the table tonight. Not only is this the Poutine Bowl, so the Anthem champion for Chilliwack, but the winner of this goes to the playoffs.
Nice.
So they're battling for Poutine, and they're battling for a playoff berth. And, of course, you and I love Anthem football, so it's like a triple bonus.
Oh, it's great, I tell you.
They're so excited, those kids. You see them coming out of the tunnel?
Yeah,
I mean,
they're having a blast out there.
Oh, my God. They're just so pumped up.
So I see you got a search down there with the names today.
I got a what?
Ian's down there doing that instead of you. How?
Well, Ian is very thoughtfully came out to announce tonight.
Oh, right on.
And so he likes to announce from the sidelines.
Yep.
So he's going to be down there anyway. So I just said, you know what, defer to him. He was my guest on Blitz tonight.
Nice.
And it was a great interview. We talked about all sorts of fun stuff. And so I just said, you know what, do you mind doing the announcing? He's like, no, of course not. So I get to sit and watch and eat my candy bag, which is probably my favorite part of this whole thing.
There you go.
I'm not crazy about these chocolate balls I have in it, and the lollipops I could do without, but I'll live through. I'll work through it, Matt, because I'm strong. But anyway, other than that,
fight through it, Tim.
fight through it.
I have faith.
And how are you?
I'm fabulous.
Yeah?
I'm always fabulous, but today I'm extra fabulous.
Nice.
It was a really
extra fabulous. Oh my
extra
God! Do tell, Matt
fabulous.
Macri.
It was just a good day. Just a good day all around. Yep.
Did you vote?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh,
of
yeah.
course. Of course. I went
Nice.
out there and voted.
Of course you did. I voted.
Good.
Got a flu shot today.
Oh, there you
Seeing
go.
a movie tomorrow. Trifecta, baby.
What movie are you going to see?
I'm going to see Hustlers. J-Lo.
Oh, I heard that.
I'm for some reason my wife and I never get out to go see a movie. We just don't. We need to do more often. We never do. So I called her Tuesday. Said we're going to a movie.
Yeah.
Pick something. Let's go. She's like, you know what? I got the last one. You pick this one. So I'm like, I want some J-Lo trash. So we're going to see J-Lo. We're going to see Hustlers. But I put on Facebook, going to see some J-Lo trash, Hustlers, whatever, being sarcastic. And a friend of mine responds to my status saying, you know what? We saw it. It was actually really good.
I heard that.
She was expecting like a really trashy, brainless movie, and it actually isn't bad. So kind of ruined it for me, but I'm going to see it anyway.
I made the joke of being Showgirls Part 2. And
2.0, yeah.
Yeah. And,
that was epic.
Yeah.
Showgirls. Oh, my God. I saw it the first time about a few months ago, and I was just...
Horrible. And I figured this would be the same.
It's entertaining in how bad it is. Like, it's so bad, you're laughing at it, not with it. It's just, oh, my God.
I figured Hustlers was just the
same
updated
thing,
version, right?
2.0, right.
Oh, they rebooted it.
But no, apparently it's actually not bad.
I heard. I'm going to see a classic, a future classic, but an up-and-comer in Zombieland 2.
Yeah, totally want to see that.
Going to see that on Sunday.
What's your favorite zombie movie? We had movie talk
Zombieland.
Zombieland's your favorite? You ever see Shaun of the Dead?
Yes, and that was my favorite until Zombieland.
See, I like Shaun of the Dead more.
Oh, the scene where Bill Murray gets shot is epic.
The golf bar, the golf clubs. And
he dresses up as a zombie, so they leave him alone.
That's right. Went to play golf the other day. Walked right on. No, it's and there was also the Dawn of the Dead movies, which escaped me for some reason in my youth.
Yeah,
I thought they were horror films. I'm just not into horror, but they're actually like exceptionally funny movies.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
They're just low budget, brilliant movies, and I've seen a few of those now. But yeah, Zombieland's good.
Yeah,
Nut Up and Shut Up or something like that. What is it?
Yeah, Nut Up or Shut Up. Yeah, and I like when they're talking about how to avoid the zombies. Cardio, and he's doing the exercise running around his car.
Double tap.
Yeah, double tap. Yeah, no, I enjoyed Zombieland. It was a good laugh. I'm not big into like the horror movies and the zombie movies and stuff like that.
Well, I like the kitsch. I like the humor. I like
yeah, that's what I enjoy.
You can't take zombies too seriously. I mean, come on.
Woody Harrelson feels the same way about Twinkies that I do.
Oh, who doesn't?
Yeah.
Little biscuits baked in oil.
Yeah. Filled with whipped cream.
Oh, my God. It's just nasty.
Yeah.
But, all right. So that's good. We've got that out of the way. And we're supposed to talk about favorite albums this week in the event of a blowout. But the game's going to start. So we'll get to that. We'll keep it serious. Last week we had a bit of a blowout. So we had to fill some time. So we got on favorite movies.
And you know what? It was funny because I went to practice on Tuesday night. And I had one of the kids come up to me and goes, Coach, you're not even on my team. He goes, Coach, I was listening to the game on Friday. I was like, oh, good. And he goes, what do you think? He goes, well, I liked Captain America too. And I didn't think it was very good that they made fun of you for liking that movie.
Oh.
And I was like, you know what?
How old was the player? How old was it?
Probably about, I think he was so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That is very sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
He goes, you like what you like, Coach.
Oh.
It doesn't matter what anybody else says. I'm like, thanks, pal.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
He told me that I should point you to the Huddle Up for Bullying campaign.
Oh,
I added that
so
part.
young.
He didn't say that.
So young, so naive. I'm not going to. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Blue is going to receive. Red is going to kick. And Pink Sox in the whole shebang. Boom. There she goes. And recovered number. Oh, no. And recovered by Red. Number 32. Number 30. Why can't I see number 30 here? Peter Froze. On the recovery, sets up a Adam Red 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. And that slippery bean out there just got away from that poor little blue guy.
He tried to run before securing the ball.
Yeah.
He was picking it up, and he saw an opening, and he tried to get going, and he just couldn't get the ball in his hands.
Just
it out.
fall on top of the ball.
Yeah.
Maintain possession. That's all you got to do.
That's the number one thing with kickoffs. I mean, you want the kids to take initiative and try and make a play out of it, too. but you got to keep the ball no matter what.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we got guys falling all over the place out there. God, I love Adam football. God, cute. Okay. Here we go. 1st and 10 red. The offensive zone. What kind of formation is that, Matt Macri?
That's a Chilliwack red offense. That's what we call that.
That's a Chilliwack, and somebody jumped. Yeah, somebody jumped. Oh, Adam football.
Yeah.
Number 37, man. Who is that kid? Loving this guy.
He's got some energy out there.
Dawson Holdridge. Kid's got ants in his pants. Love it. Up and down. He's loving it.
He found the Halloween candy early.
He did. Got crashed by the first quarter. All right, that's probably an offside.
He's like, going forward.
Giving a 5-yarder. So it's 1st and 5 now at the 41-yard line for Red without even having to do anything. Okay.
So have these teams played at all this year, or this is the first matchup?
I haven't checked the schedule.
Oh.
Our time clock guy. This is the second matchup they've had, right? At least. Yeah. Okay, here we go. From the pistol. The snap, the jet sweep in the backfield. Oh, he's got in traffic. He's getting to the outside. Does he beat a tackle? No, he does not.
He lost the ball, but they're calling him down.
He was down. That's number 7, Jackson Flash Gamboa coming in for that.
77. 77 it was.
No, number 7 got it, was it?
No, 77.
Maybe with the tackle.
Oh, the tackle.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you meant the runner.
77 had the ball. That was
There's a lot
Carson
of
Breland. And thank you, number 7 got the sack, or the tackle.
Right.
Hauls him right down. It's a lot of 7s out there.
Oh,
A lot of 7s. Okay, so 2nd and now 20. Or no, what am I? 2nd and 9, pardon me. They lost 4 yards on the play. No big deal. Pink Sock Night. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, October. Comes the snap. Can't wait. Got it. I'm ready for it. Drops back. Quarterback keeper. Got a flag. Somebody was offside. Cuts in the inside. He's got a 1st down. He's got some room. He's got one man to beat. Look at that. Number 19. Oh, dipsy doodle dandy. And he is in the end zone. Number 19 for Chilliwack Red. None other than, help me find the number, Parker Grant. That's Alan Grant's son, who's, of course, the coach here. And I'm guessing that offside call is waved off.
Yeah, they're going to decline that penalty. I love it here. He gets the ball, number 19, and he gets to the outside, and he's all choked up. So he turns back the other way, runs down the line, and here's the best part. He gets on the safety, steps in on him, and the safety stands up and just misses.
Love it. That's smart running. That's smart running. And, of course, he did what Matt Macriosa wants kids to do, north-south.
North-south.
Yeah.
Yep. I like that he angled. He angled back because that's the way the wall had blocked the defense was. He angled back, and then he just outreached. Yeah, that safety makes a little head fake on him. Safety stood up, around the corner, off he goes.
Beautiful job of the O-line, man. They had some huge gaps there. And big number 49 is going for the 2-pointer. They don't have these in numerical order. Owen Franklin. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, very close. Okay. Good kick. Just didn't have enough mustard on her. So, no, whatever. 6-point lead right off the bat. So this is good.
Second play of the game.
Second play of the game. We got a lot of football left.
Third play of the game.
Third play, whatever. It's early. We got another play coming up, and Blue will get the ball. Hopefully he'll hang on to it. Lots of football left to play.
Well, and that's Joel Ketty, the head coach over there, right?
Correct.
On Blue.
Yeah.
He probably had a good talk with his guys about just get on the ball.
Yeah.
Keep possession.
All on top of it. That's all you got to do. We've called Joel Ketty games on Adam for 3 years now. And I'll give Joel Ketty this. He's always in it. Like, it's never a blowout. I can't remember what the win-loss record is for a Friday Night Lights, but they're always good games. His teams, no matter who they're playing, they're always in it. So, all right. Unlike the Houston Astros that are kind of out of it right now.
How'd they do today?
I didn't see. Did they play today?
Yeah, it was tonight.
Oh, okay. I've been otherwise distracted.
Oh, they're winning
Here comes
right
the
now.
kick. And do they jump on it? Jump on it.
Yeah.
They jump on it. All right. Number 2 for Adam Blue. None other than Logan, the mailman McDonald.
Well, number 7 there was with the assist. He 2 jumped on it, 7 jumped on 2, and made sure that he was holding the ball.
That's smart play. And, of course, Logan is Braid McDonald's younger brother.
Yep.
Big Mac, B-Mac from our Bantam, All-Star Bantam player. Okay, we got our cheer squad out there. It's actually a nice evening. It's a little bit of rain, but it's coming down really light. Like it's almost like the mister at the vegetable stand at the grocery store. Like it's lighter than that. Okay, here we go from the shotgun. The snap. The handoff. Bam Bam Ketty, number 88. Look at this kid go.
Oh.
Look at the size. Oh, no! Get on that. Oh, and Red
Red's got it
recovers. Heck. They're just snake bit. Look at number 4. They're snake bit.
Got him dancing out there.
Holy smokes. Okay, the red ball going the other way. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Incredible. Bam Bam Ketty is just a beast of a kid out there. An absolute machine.
Yeah, but he just couldn't hold on to that ball.
Got to tuck it in.
I just pulled up the interwebs here to take a look, and it looks like the last time they played, Blue beat Red 38-18.
Okay.
So
this is payback time.
yeah.
And there's a quarterback keeper again. All down just past the line of scrimmage. Maybe picked up a yard or two. And there's Bam Bam Ketty. Little payback, wants that ball back. Look at the statue. Look at him. Oh, my God. These kids are so excited. Absolutely superb. Picks up 2 yards on the play. A 2nd and 8. Sitting at the 49-yard line.
Wow.
What's going on?
Well, I'm just looking at the standings now.
Okay.
And if Blue wins, they leapfrog from 6th to 4th.
Okay.
And get right into the playoffs.
There's a snap. Quarterback number 12 hangs on or cuts to the outside, beats one man. Going after Gamboa. Can he stiff arm him out? No, Gamboa comes in like a boa constrictor, wraps that guy up. But he picked up another 2 yards, so that sets up a 3rd and about 6. Fix your mic. Pull it a little closer to your face.
I'm not loud enough?
Well, you're sort of fading in and out.
Oh.
We want our fans out there, myself, to be able to hear you nice and clearly.
Our tens and tens
Our
of fans.
tens and tens of fans. You call one, I'll call the other. What's your number again? Oh, so silly.
So how you been this week? How was your week?
My week was fine. I'm reading a fantastic book to the point that's so good I don't want to leave my house because I just want to read it. But then it's like dread because I'm going to finish it and I won't have to be able to read it anymore. It's about Northern Ireland. It's called Say Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
I've
the
heard that was
troubles
really-
and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And around the it circles around the murder. It's centered around the murder of a woman named Jean McConneville.
Yep.
Who was a widowed, impoverished mother of 10 who was pulled from her apartment by 10 people with the ski mask and the nylon stockings on, pulled in a van. No one ever saw her again. It's just the whole thing is just heartbreaking and just shocking how human beings can treat each other like that. It's just unreal. Number 19, Grant to the outside. He's got some wheels. He's got some moves. He got a dipsy doodle. He's got a first down, Red. And the big Red machine is looking pretty solid here in the early quarters of this first quarter.
Yeah, they've done a good job. I mean, they recovered that kick. It wasn't really meant to be an onside kick, but ended up being a recoverable kick. And then they got scored, come back, get a fumble, and now they're marching down the field again. So
got some speedsters. That's the thing about Adam football. You need one or two speedsters.
Yeah.
One or two kids that can tackle. And you've got makings of a half-decent team, right?
Well, and if you can get 2 kids that can block out there, then you're laughing.
Huge. Here we go. Going direct snap. Oh, there's the sweep, 77. He cuts in. He's got some room. Does he beat Gamboa? So far, look at the fight. Look at the fight. He's not going down. And Big Joel Ketty. I'm telling him his dad's name. Bam Bam Ketty's in there going after the ball. He wants that ball back.
Well, Flash was holding him, like ski boating him there. And Ketty thought, well, you ain't going any further forward. Let's you get that ball out of your hands.
Give me that ball.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
I want it back. Oh, the rain's coming down. Good news, it's going north-south, not east-west like it was going earlier today. It was coming down hard and fast.
It was pretty sunny when I left Abbotsford.
It was weird. It came down like a storm, and then poof, it was nice outside.
Yeah.
All right, going direct snap here to the quarterback, the pistol. He's keeping it. He's got his blockers. There's a flag. Somebody jumped. In hot pursuit. Grant's looking for some room. He's to the outside. Got some wheels. Tackled and out of bounds. Brought down by number 5 for Adam Blue, Caleb Bear Deacon.
It was the end on the near side, the defensive end on the near side that jumped, but it was the lineman on the far side that threw the flag.
So how do you call this? Do you decline the penalty and just take the first down?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You got more than 5 yards,
Yeah.
so you're going to
Totally.
decline it. Yeah.
Totally, Matt Macri.
Totally.
Totally. So yeah, so that's the book I'm reading, and I'm towards the last half when it's sort of reconciliation time for many of the people who are in the IRA.
Yeah.
And coming to terms as adults of what they did as radicalized youth in the 60s and the 70s.
Yeah.
And it's just amazing. It's so well written, and it's just, you just can't put it down. Okay, handoff, direct snap, hangs onto it, cuts to the outside. No, denied. 19. Grant hold down by Gamboa, number 7.
Well, Gamboa is definitely a tackler here.
Holy smokes, you're not
He's made
kidding.
the majority of the tackles this evening. But this is the offense here. They get 3 guys back all with their hands out, so you don't know who's going to get the ball. And then they got a 4th guy that crouches down behind the line and holds his hands out. So there's actually 4 guys. You can only really see 3 of them. So if that 4th guy gets it, 2 of the other guys standing up, the 3 other backs, get out in front of him, and then he just follows them and picks up some good yardage.
There they go. Ball is up, just short. I formation, you almost saw a pass coming.
Yeah.
You could smell it. Wait, no, that's Wayne. Never mind. Oh, on fire.
Where's the buttons?
Oh my God, the buttons. Pardon me. Which one's the
green?
Green? What was the joke again? No, that's Wayne. Oh, I got to turn up first. What's the? There we go.
Which one's the drum again? Is that the light blue?
The light blue? No. There we go.
The light
green. The light green.
Oh, is that green?
That's green, yeah. Flag on the play, snap. We're goofing around with the buttons. Number 19, Parker keeps it, and not sure where this is going. They're 3rd down and about 7. So if it's an offside, it's not, well, there would be a repeat down, so that would be a bonus. Depending on who gets it. Looks like it's going against, against blue. Oh. And we have an injured player because it's Adam football. So somebody going off, who's getting, I don't see a trainer anymore.
Well, I think the boy got up and walked himself off the field, and the trainer's with him over on the sideline now.
Okay.
And it'll be 3rd and 1.
That sets up a 3rd and 1. Thank you, Ian, for pointing that out. Because we're fiddling with the buttons and not paying attention. 3rd and 1 red. They're just dominating this first quarter so far.
Well, yeah.
A 6-0 lead, and they've recovered the fumbles, and they're getting great yardage here, and holy mackerel.
Blues had, I think, 2 offensive plays in this first quarter.
And they're a good team. I mean, they're they're both really solid teams.
For sure, yeah.
All right. There you go. Jet sweep, 19. Cuts to the outside. He's got some blocking. Does he have some room on the sideline? He's definitely got the first down.
Oh.
And that's enough. The big red machine just keeps rolling along, Matt Macri.
Yeah. A lot of game left, though, Tim. A lot of game left.
Tons. You know what? Joel Keddy's kid, Bam Bam. I'm going to call him Bam Bam because I keep calling him his dad's name. Where's my roster here? Landon, thank you. Landon's outstanding because he's got the size.
Yep.
He's got the determination. He's got the speed. But I think that fumble has kind of gotten to his head a little bit because he's just not as dominant as I'm used to seeing him play. So I think they need a big play to get their heads back into it.
Yeah.
And once Red gets that team confidence back, they're going to start rolling back. But right now, it's all Red, and they're just having a great first quarter. From the pistol, 1 man back, drops back. There's a handoff, 77 up the middle. Does he get some blocking? Fights it off. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wow.
Oh.
He was literally dragging number 7, Gamboa, with him, trying to make a high tackle.
Yeah.
And couldn't haul him down.
Gamboa's he's trying to ride too hard on that, grabbing the jersey from the back and
Jackson Flash Gamboa.
Flash. He's got to get in there, get that extra step, and he's got the back of the jersey there one more time. Pulls him down from behind.
Not before he gets the 1st and goal for Red. About 20 seconds to go in the first quarter, or thereabouts. The official time is on the field, says our timekeeper.
Volunteer time's on the score clock. Official time is on the field.
There's the snap. Going for the sweep. Nope. Hand off up the middle. Does he get? No. 88. Keddy. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of player Landon Keddy is.
Yeah.
He's a solid, dominant player. He's big and he's strong and he's mobile.
Yeah.
And he just has to get his confidence back. It's going to happen. Play. So sets up a 2nd and goal for Red as they confer in the huddle. So what do you think about this talk about Mr. Patriots guy, Tom Brady going to New York next season? Buying it?
No, not at all.
I mean, why would, if head coach, okay, I'm having a
Bill
brain-
Belichick.
Thank you. Unless he's retiring, I could see it. But if Belichick's not going anywhere, why would he go?
He's not going anywhere.
That's
They
up
do
at
this.
3rd and goal. We got a flag.
Oh, there we go.
And Grant.
That was second goal. Second goal.
Yeah, well, we have 3rd and goal now.
Oh, no, because it's flags.
Oh, of course. Thank you. So smart.
I'm telling you that.
I know. Okay, so what do you think, Brady?
No. And I think Brady and Belichick have both been very, very open in interviews in the past that when the other stops playing coaching,
Yeah.
the other's going to retire too.
Sure.
They're going to ride it out together. Brady's made it very clear that he figures he can play for a couple more years. They haven't drafted a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback to replace him.
No.
You know.
I mean, free agent. There's going to be a free agent probably somewhere that they could scoop up, but it's never going to be the
It's
same.
not going to be the same. I
Never.
mean, this is
Not even
Brady's team
close.
as long as he wants it to be.
The guy is a machine.
They made a big deal. There's a
How
net.
did he even start anyway?
Who, Brady?
No, the rumor that he was going to go to New York.
Oh, just recently there was a Netflix show that was done.
2nd and goal. The snap.
Oh,
And there's the blue defense stepping up. Look at that.
yeah. Big blue wall.
And there it is. Landon Bam Bam Ketty coming in. So he's getting his legs back, and that's going to change the tide of the game.
Oh,
I can't see. Is that 1st and 10? So that was 3rd down. The defense stepped up, stopped another touchdown, which is very big. And now, of course, the end of the first quarter, so we're going to change ends. All right, so the rumor. Brady in New York.
So there's a Netflix show, and I can't remember the name of it. Had a cameo with Brady
Sure.
coming out of a massage parlor.
Okay. As
Right?
a joke. Yeah.
It was part of the joke.
Yeah.
Filmed 2 years ago,
Right.
long before the whole Robert Kraft got
Right,
caught in the
okay,
massage parlor
fair
thing.
enough.
So all of a sudden it became that this was a snub by Brady on Kraft.
Okay.
And so they've tried to clarify that, and now people are speculating. Speculating. Where in New York is he going to go?
Yeah.
Where in New York? Now, Brady's fabulous. Anybody will take him. But Giants have Daniel Jones, who they invested a 4th-round pick in and lots of time into. And
And he's actually not doing too bad.
doing really good.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold's going to be the Jets' future,
Yeah.
right? And then you've got Josh Allen up in Buffalo.
Yeah, he's not going to go to Buffalo.
No, so where in New York is he going to go?
Exactly. I mean, he lives full-time in New York City
Yeah.
in the off-season.
Yeah.
Him and his wife. He makes more money than he does, which is kind of scary considering how much money Tom Brady makes. But, yeah, it sounded a little far-fetched to me. Like, why would you leave? It's just... And off the backfield, number 5, fighting through the O-line. And picks up, I'm going to give him a good, 5-6 yards on that
That was
play.
a good little run there.
Caleb Bear Deacon put it on the scrap, getting her up there.
Well, they got a long way to go here. I mean, they were down on their 3 or 4 yard line here, and now they're second and about 6 from the 9.
One play at a time.
Yeah,
One play at a time.
long way to go.
And we have an injured player. Someone's got an owie.
Yeah,
Owie. So what's going on in Houston? Are they winning?
they were up 4-1 against Washington in the 6th.
That's good. Making a bit of a series. I couldn't believe it was, not yesterday, Wednesday's game? Been what? Wednesday.
Right.
I work early, so I go to bed early, so it's the 4th inning tied 2-all. Houston's rolling along. Their pitcher, what's his face, the old guy's thrown rope. He's in control. I wake up in the morning and check the score. It's about fall over, 12-3.
Yeah, they gave a
0-2.
Huge.
Taking 2 games on the road from Houston.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Ball's loose. And looks like Lou has recovered. Sets up 3rd down.
And here now they'll play 3, 4, and 5 in Washington.
Yes.
So
Which I love that format, but
yeah, so if Washington blows tonight, they still got 2 more at home
unreal.
before they'd have to go off and win on the road.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, Houston's been in this situation before, right?
They're seasoned professionals.
Yeah.
They lost to Chicago. And they won. And now they're back.
Yeah.
They're good. Altuve. Holy man.
Yeah, I don't see it going past Sunday.
No?
No. I think Washington's really good. I mean, heck, they beat the Dodgers. They got to be great.
They bulldozed over Atlanta.
Oh.
Starting pitching is just
It's unbelievable.
so good. Hand off in the backfield. Fighting past the O-line. Look at the fight. Look at the fight. Carries half the team. You kidding me? Now, is that enough for a first down? They're very close.
Oh, they're going to be still short. I think they're moving the marker back. I don't think
And that's going to be a 1st and 10.
first and goal for the red team.
Inside the 10-yard line. I can't
Yeah.
see from our angle.
Yeah, they're about the 9.
Heck. Well, that was a big play that Blue sort of needed to make to get that first down, just to keep the ball moving. They had a great play on defense to stop the touchdown, but
Yep.
their offense just couldn't pick it up. So they need to click and find their legs because, I mean, obviously, like we discussed, they're actually a very good team.
Yeah.
But they got a little bit psyched out off the kickoff, and then they're in first possession. There was a fumble. So they just need to find their legs. So it's just give them time. They're kids. Just kids, man, McRae. Oh, we got a timeout called.
Yeah.
A timeout called.
Yeah. Adam Blue has called a timeout.
So were you surprised at all? I'm not asking for your political affiliations because it's a personal question. I don't want to do that. Were you surprised by the federal election at all, the result?
I was actually quite surprised by
Okay.
the results. Just, when you listen to the amount of animosity that's put towards Trudeau in particular and the Liberals in general, I figured there was no way.
Yeah. But that's this side of the country.
Yeah.
And it's completely different. I turned it on about 6 at night, and I saw that he was up 25 seats to 5 or something like that, coming out of the Atlantic provinces.
Yeah.
And I went, nah, he's going to get a minority.
Yeah.
I figured somebody was going to get a minority.
Yeah. And
That was my call.
And so, I guess in a way they've curbed the overspending and the a bit of the insanity that has happened in the last 4 years.
Yes.
By making it a Liberal government.
Yeah.
But now we're going to have 4 years of nothing.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't think that's true. I think it's he's going to have to compromise,
Yeah.
and it's going to be very balanced. Minority government, so cutting to the outside. Does he get to the end zone? No, cuts in. Still fighting. 7 on 7. 7 on the team. And he picked up a few yards on that, sets up a 2nd and goal inside the 5-yard line. Minority governments, the only problem is they're unstable because the government can be defeated, but they accomplish a lot more because you have to compromise.
Yeah.
And what Trudeau says he's not going to set up a coalition with the NDP. He's a bit crazy not to. They could almost guarantee you 4 years.
Yeah.
But whatever. Clearly he's more in control than I am. I'm sitting here in Chilliwack calling Anthem football. He's running the country. So.
But I don't think even a coalition gives him a majority.
Yeah, it does.
Was there enough?
Yeah. He would have, if the NDP, he'd have 171 seats, but it would be a majority.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And off to 77 to the outside. Looks like he's going to be in the end zone. Can he do it? Maybe not. Maybe not. He's in, but we have a flag. In, but we got a flag. So somebody got hurt. Somebody did something wrong.
And it's one of the red players that's holding his stomach there and walking away. So I don't know if maybe he got.
I think it's a hand. I think he hurt his hand.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess. And look at this teammate, hand on his shoulder, walking him off. Absolutely love it. I didn't see what the penalty was.
Objectionable conduct.
Wayne, just objectionable conduct. Ooh, objectionable conduct at an Adam game. Now, against red.
Oh, they said blue.
So that's going to be declined, so they get the
Well,
touchdown.
You can't decline an unnecessary roughness or objectionable conduct.
You can't.
It doesn't affect the play, though.
Right.
So that's added to after the play. Unnecessary roughness could.
Okay.
But objectionable conduct.
I'm kind of curious what happened. Adam, for God's sake. Giants. Things.
Okay.
So naive.
You're so silly.
So young. So naive. I mean, so naive.
Yeah.
Okay, going for 2. My boy with the golden boat here, number 49, Owen Franklin. Can he do it? Laces out. Here you go. Back. Step to the side. Sides shuffle. Defense is killing me. Gosh.
There you
Nice. Nails it. A 2-pointer.
go. Nice job.
Beautiful
Nice
kick.
big boot there.
That was fantastic. So a 14-0 lead, Red at 6:54 thereabouts in the second quarter. Team Amy Matt Macri. Poutine Bowl extraordinaire. Winner goes to the playoffs.
I'll tell you one thing that did irritate me with the whole election process was the next morning.
Okay.
And the amount of complaining, the Wexit, and
gosh.
not my
Grow
prime minister.
up.
And it was the same thing
No democracy.
when Trump got in.
Yeah.
Right. Wasn't a good idea, in my opinion.
Hey, fair enough, right? But he
But-
won.
But he won.
Yep.
You gotta support your country, thick
You
or
do.
thin, right?
Well, Manitoba Premier Brian Pallister stood up and just basically took Alberta, Saskatchewan to task for mentioning wanting to separate or something.
yeah, good.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he's like, my wife and I have been married for 35 years. They don't stay together for 35 years, but I threaten to leave all the time. So
Yeah.
I got no time for this.
yeah.
Like, grow up. I mean, oh my God. Oh, hey, Robbie. Oh, okay, now I'm scared.
Yeah.
Hey. We're all working on full stomachs there, Robbie. Careful on that. Yeah, I know. It's just,
Yeah. Yeah, he's got to put it up 10 yards for the objectionable conduct.
There
It's
you go.
adjusted 10
Okay.
yards.
As a result of that
Oh.
last penalty on the touchdown play.
Yeah, I mean, and like the premier of Saskatchewan,
whatever his name is.
writes a big letter about how there were 14 out of 14 seats in Saskatchewan are conservatives.
Yeah.
And 36 out of 37 in Alberta. You don't represent us. Yes,
There's
he
the
does.
kick.
Oh,
There's the
yes,
kick.
That's what he wanted to do the first
Number
time.
7. He's got some room. He's got some
He's
wheels.
off to the races.
Gamboa all the way. Bingo. No, drop the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up. Get in. Oh, perfect. That was awesome. I mean, why make it easy, right? Fantastic. Okay.
Oh, we got a flag back here, though.
Heck.
We got a flag back here. So because he was gone. I mean, no one was stopping him. So this he tried to do the first time. He tried to pick it up here, and it slipped out of his hands, and Red was able to jump on it. And off he goes to the races here. And then he's like, oh, I dropped it. Just kidding.
It is raining outside, so it's a little bit
Yeah.
greasy. But now they still calling. We were watching the screen, so I missed the call. So what's the call? Wayne, did you see the call? Okay.
He pointed towards Red, so
Yeah, they're going for the kick. Okay, so penalty declined. I'm having trouble talking today. Penalty declined on blue.
he's pointing to where red team is. So
You are blue, and they can still get the touchdown?
no, he's pointing to,
You are red. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yes.
we have to get the mic over there so Wayne can say you were right. Matt, I was wrong.
Cue the laughter. Okay, going for 2. Oh, my goodness. And, close. No big deal. Red missed their first kick. They got it the second time. They got to warm up the old foot there. So a 14-6 game, and we got a game on our hands.
Yep.
8-point lead. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That was a big play. That's a big play that Blue has to get their confidence going, get the juices going, get their heads in the whole thing.
Well, number 7, Gamboa, flash down there. He's been a spark plug all game. His tackling.
It's a machine.
And now with this, he really kind of put hopefully he lights a fire under Blue there.
Get some wind in the old sails.
And Red's come to play, so Blue's got to get going too.
Yeah.
They're not really sure what side of the field they're supposed to be on. They're kind of,
It's Adam football, man.
yeah.
They don't even know what the score is. They know somebody just scored a touchdown, but half of them aren't sure who.
Yeah.
There they go. They changed ends, right?
Yeah.
So, very confusing. $50-50 draw tonight? Oh, gosh, I got my tickets on the fridge. God. Tomorrow. Oh, I'm here tomorrow. Good, I'll bring my ticket. Pick up is it 10 grand, Wayne? What's the prize money? Oh, I'll take it. I won't say no. Okay, here we go. A blue kick. Number 7, Gamboa, is pumped up. He's going to put that thing through the uprights, man. Nice kick. That's a good one. Fielded by Grant, number 19. He's quick. Can they get him? Brushes off Gamboa. He's got a block. He's cutting to the outside. 37 in tow. Jumped high. Nice punt recovery. Parker Grant, number 19, gets that all the way to the 44-yard line.
Let's see if we caught this on replay, because this was the best thing I think I've ever seen in football. Number 30, he comes in. Oh, we just lost it. He comes in, he goes like he's going to block, and then he jumps out of the way at the last second. Like, full attention, I'm going to block you, and then hopped out of the way. It was beautiful.
It was a pick.
Yeah.
It was perfectly done. It was a pick because he got him like another 10 yards.
Right there. Oh, and he just hops out of the way. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, that was a great punt recovery, or kickoff to return. I'm having trouble talking. I can't remember anything today. I don't know what it is. Must be all the sugar that I haven't eaten yet. Okay. And we have a timeout call by Blue. Bringing the hot chocolates.
Defensive coordinator, Defensive coordinator wants to get out there and make sure that everybody's on the same page.
Of course.
So,
and Suresh Paray is here today. He was, of course, a longtime Chilliwack Giants coach, and it's been 10 years since he won a midget championship.
Let's see if we got it here. There he goes.
He just missed it.
Out of the way.
And next week at our semifinal game, the returning midget players from 10 years ago are all going to come out and be honored.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm
Nice.
totally excited for it. And I worked with one, Colin Hay, was a DN. He was on that team, so I hope Colin's here because I haven't seen him. He quit, gave an apprenticeship plumber. So I'm looking forward to seeing Colin. Hopefully he's there.
Yep.
And it's you got to remember the past. You got to salute the guys that did it before. Okay.
From their own 44-yard line, right hash.
Okay.
All
First
right.
and 10 of the 44. Red, the big red machine rolling along. Got that crazy formation. Oh, somebody jump. Oh, guys. His teammates talking to him. Don't do that.
Flags on the play. The refs will talk about
Flag on the play.
Oh, there's free 5 yards for Red.
offside defense.
Christmas comes early for Red. I'm going to give you 5 bonus yards just for looking so good. Okay.
So you dressing up for Halloween next week?
I'm not.
No.
I'm not. I stay home and hand out the candy. Well, the kids don't need me anymore.
No.
My wife would go with them, and I would stay home and hand out the candy. And my favorite thing, where I live, I'm on a main street, so it's a bit busy, and there's no sidewalk on my side of the street. So we would get no kids. Where's the ball? Number 77 in the backfield. Dodges one tackle. Oh, fights through it. And I'm giving him 2 yards on that play.
Picked up about 2 yards.
Picked up about 2 yards. So my favorite thing is I get a handful of kids because just north of me is all the cul-de-sacs and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a bit safer, and there's the higher concentration of houses, so all the kids are there. So I don't get too many at my front door. But eventually, one straggler will show up. It'll be the last kid, and I'll have a half a bucket of candy. Open your bag. Whew, give him the whole thing.
Yeah.
I just load him up, and the look on that kid's face, I made his year. He'll talk about that in the 30s. Hand off in the backfield. Fight. Oh, stopped. I think he may have gotten the first down.
Yeah.
If he didn't get it, he's awfully close.
Oh, he got it. He came across. He hit that yellow line and then got knocked back.
Big
and knocked
44 for Blue. Holy mackerel. Came in like a freight train. Nathan Hitman Huring.
Oh, he hit him hard.
Living up to his handle.
He hits the yellow line there and then comes back about 3 white lines.
And it was number 19 got hit, of course, Parker Grant. Well, 10. He's probably got the wing out of him.
I have 3 little white dogs, miniature American Eskimos.
Of course you do. Very masculine. Very masculine.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Gorgeous
15
dogs.
pounds of fur and 400 pounds of bark.
Oh, there you go. Do you use a Formula 059 with a hairdryer when you bathe them, or what do you do?
Eat them. Go play in the puddles. But what I do at Halloween is I put red food coloring in their water bowl. So it gets all in there around the mouth
Oh, okay.
there. So if somebody knocks on the door and they're at the little window park. Yeah. I don't have to give away
fangs.
I don't have to give away my candy. The kids disappear
You're
pretty.
terrible. Matt McRae. Well, Dave Rooney, who, of course, was a guest on Blitz, you and I are both familiar with, he posts on Facebook the blue jack-o'-lantern candy bucket, right?
Yeah.
So that's for an adult with autism. Handoff, 77 in the backfield. That's to the outside. Breaks one tackle. Breaks another. He's got his first.
Oh, flash again. In a flash, he's taken down.
77 on red is having a great game. And I'm
Yep.
forgetting this young spry. Carson Breland is killing it out there. Picks up, give him 7 yards on that. 2nd and 2. Donate. Dave Rooney post, if we see an adult dressed up and he's got the blue jack-o'-lantern candy bucket, he's an adult with autism. So don't be a little freaked out by a grown man or grown adult trick-or-treating. And my response is, I've seen this a few times, if you're willing to put on a costume and head out, you're getting candy from me.
Yep.
I don't care how old you are.
100%.
Oh, I don't care how old you are. You put the effort in, no problem.
Yeah.
77 again, trying to get past, but it looks like Bam Bam spoils the party and probably stops him at the line of scrimmage. I'll give him that.
So I got 2 boys. One's 4 years older than the other one,
Sure.
right? And the younger one has a twin sister.
Okay.
So one year, the twin boy went off with his friends trick-or-treating.
Sure.
And the older sister went off with her friends trick-or-treating. So there's my daughter at home alone.
Okay.
And my older boy, he had to be 16 at the time, maybe, 15.
Here comes the snap. To the outside. He's got some blocking. Keddy in the
Keddy
backfield.
Gets on
He's
him.
ripping him down, and that's turnover on downs. There's a big defensive play. Is he injured? No, he's getting up. He's a trooper. Nothing but fighting that kid, number 12. So a 1st and 10 blue at the, help me out here, 51-yard line?
Oh, there. Yep. 51 at their own 50-yard line.
Okay,
Oh,
so
right on.
what happens? The kids?
So my daughter's there. She's like 10, 11 years old. Right?
Oh, okay. It's a few years
Right.
ago.
Yeah, so quite a few years ago. And she's home alone. And she's like, well, I'm just not going to go then. Right?
Terrible.
And my older boy, he's too old to go trick-or-treating.
Of course he is.
Right? Looks and goes, well, I'll take you then.
Oh.
Let's go. And his buddy goes, yeah, let's go. So they went, right? And they're walking their little sister to the door, and she's trick-or-treat. They're giving candy. Oh, we'll break here.
Here we go. Shotgun. Handoff. Flag. Number 2 cuts to the outside. He's got one man to beat. Beats that man. Got one more man. And haul down. Nice bit of tackling there, but not before he picks up a good 7 yards on that play. We'll see what they mark it on the flag.
With a run to the right, but flags on the play.
Offside red.
That's going to be declined because they picked up more than 5 yards.
Perfect. Okay, so they go trick-or-treating.
They go trick-or-treating, and then my daughter goes up, knocks on the door, and goes trick-or-treat. They give her candy. And they say, well, what are you 2 boys doing? They're like, oh, we're taking out my little sister because she didn't have anybody to go with.
Oh.
So they got given candy.
Oh.
And then at every door, people were like, "What? Yeah, you're just with your here. Now, she came back with this huge bag of candy. The 2 of them came back with absolutely nothing because they ate it from one door to the next.
Jeez. Nice. I'll tell you my favorite Halloween story. All right, 2nd and about 4.
That's going to be a first down for Blue.
That's a 1st down for Blue. So my sister and I got through these phases, went through this phase when we were younger. She's going to be a witch, I'm going to be a warlock.
Right.
I don't know where we got it from. My mom, best mom in the world, makes the costumes. And the piece de resistance on her costume, she would go to the grocery store and pick up a long, skinny gourd.
Yeah.
And she would tape it to her nose, and it would look like a long, skinny, warty nose, right?
Right.
It has a curl on it, they're orange, the whole 9 yards. The 1 year, mom's, and of course, mom works, finishes work, got some errands, hits the grocery store, grabs the gourds, gets her costumes organized, gets the candy organized, everything. And she's doing it because my dad worked a lot. We get to the end of the walkway, and we stop dead, and the tears come up in her eyes, and her faces are burning. Hand off, Bam Bam. Hold on to that ball, Bam Bam. He's fighting hard. He is fighting hard, and that was good. Picked up a good what?
5, 6 yards.
5, 6 yards on that play. Fantastic. That's up 2nd down. My mother, in her haste, God love her, picked up hot chili peppers
Oh, my
and
goodness.
taped it to her face. And so we went trick-or-treating with ice packs because her skin and her eyes were just burning. Oh, I'll never forget it. It was the funniest thing. Oh, my God. But Halloween this year is June and Chick Amy's 60th wedding anniversary.
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad. Be married
Nice.
60 years. Oh, yeah. All right. The snap. Low. Ball's loose. No.
I think Blue came up with that.
He was down, yeah. No, it's going the other way. They're marking it the other way. Nope. The other guy's waving it off.
Looks like recovered.
We got a conference going on here. Who's the head ref? I don't see a white hat anywhere.
Oh, we got an offside.
Yeah,
The guy right there.
The guy that's making all the hand signals.
Okay, fair enough.
He probably just left his white hat at home. That's another first down.
Another first down.
Red's giving him the field here.
So all of a sudden, we got a momentum swing.
Yep.
We got a momentum swing. Oh. Crazy.
Yeah.
60 years.
60 years. That's fabulous.
It is. And they got married when they were 25. 60 years ago. People are walking up like, well, it's about time. Whoa! Oh, off the shoulder! Intended receiver number 25. Tice Terminator Underwood just looked away that nanosecond too soon and took it off the shoulder. Sets up second down. 2nd and 10. What a great throw.
That was a nice pass for Adams level. That was beautiful. He drops back here, puts the ball up in the air, and the receiver catches it. I think he thought he had it, squeezed a little too hard.
Yeah.
What do you call that? A slippery bean out there?
It's a slippery bean.
It's a slippery bean. He squeezed it a little too tight.
Well, he didn't let him, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't have his arms extended a bit and bring it in.
Yeah.
He had them there, and I think it actually hit off his cage on his helmet.
That'll happen.
It's a growing experience. There you go. Handoff. Bam, bam. He's got some room. He's got some size. He's got some power. Does he make it to the end zone? He's got one man to beat. One man to beat.
We got a flag way back
And
here.
we got a flag back there. So Bam Bam Ketty gets into the end zone, but they're waving it off.
There's another one over there.
There's another one over there. The flag. Festivity. A festivity of flags.
Got a flag stiffity.
I like that. Flags. That was cute. That's good. Okay, so how are they marking here?
With the downs.
Mr. Smarty Pants. How are they marking it?
So it's going to be flipping against
Blue? So what happens?
So it's going to be first down.
Flipping against Blue?
Yeah.
So they give him a first down.
Well, it was after yards were gained.
Okay.
It happened. So they get the first down out of it, but the ball comes all the way back to the spot of a foul.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks. Ketty did before. He'll do it again. My boy. I got a good feeling. I want him to score. I want a tie game.
I hear you.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Could go at a tie and a half.
Hey, that'd be fantastic. I mean, it's going to be a battle, man. They're going for all that. Okay, handoff, 7, Gamboa, the man. Breaks one
Ketty's
tackle.
making blocks out there.
Kevin's throwing the bodies down, man. He's got some room. He's got some dipsy doodle.
There you go.
He's in the end zone. Look at that. No harm, no foul on that clip. So fantastic. And look at red, blue in the sideline. Freaking out.
They're pretty excited about this.
Ketty, I got to give Ketty that touchdown. I mean, those blocks he was throwing were phenomenal.
Blocks, the bodies he was throwing was
Good
impressive.
Lord, he was just hammering kids.
All right, so is the foot warmed up enough to get that 2 points on the convert?
Let's find out.
Inquiring minds.
He just got the touchdown, so he's pretty jacked up. That was a fantastic touchdown. He cut inside, goes across. He's throwing people around. All right.
He's like, I got to go. Not me, guys.
That ball's up.
That's
good. We got a tie game. Look at that. Fantastic. With $1:54 to go in the half, a tie game. And that's it. That is the half.
That's the half.
What a way to finish. Holy smokes. We got to stay tuned. We got a Cracker Jack coming up in the second half. We're going to take a 10-minute break. See me, Matt Macri, ChilliwackGiants.com. See you in 10. ChilliwackGiants.com. Tim, Amy, Matt Macri. Adam Blue, Adam Red action. A tie game and a monsoon blowing through. The plot thickens, Matt Macri.
The rain thickens is what's thickening out there.
It's getting
I
thick
tell ya.
and windy, and it's just going to make it even more exciting. The drama of a tie game. Winner gets the Poutine Bowl and a spot in the BCFL playoffs.
And I
The drama.
and I really got to apologize to these players because I went out there at the halftime and it was a little bit of a misty rain.
What did you?
And I said, I really wish this would stop for the kids.
Macri.
And I finished the sentence as a massive raindrop smacks me in the forehead.
You did
and then it just came
all
down.
your fault.
I'm sorry.
All your faults.
That little black cloud that's been following
Could
me around
you?
lately is
Little
right over
lightning-
the field.
Lightning bolts. Well, the good news is we have a turf field, so it's not going to be a lake,
Yeah.
so we can still play. The kids aren't going to care, but there's not going to be any passing going on. And expect a lot of fumbles because
Yeah.
it's wet and cold and rainy out there, and
Well, if they you joke about the lightning, but if we see lightning,
gone.
kids off the field now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. I'll come back tomorrow and finish the game tomorrow.
Yeah.
We won't be here. Well, maybe we can. We'll see. We'll see. I've never actually experienced that where we had to cancel a game due to lightning and have to come back. So it'd be new ground
Yeah.
for the two of us. And it's tied, too. I mean, if it was a blowout, you just think, okay, forget it, whatever. But it's dead tied, 14 apiece. I mean, drama.
Yeah.
The drama, Matt
The,
Macri.
the drama. Red started out hot and then kind of fizzled out, and blue started out cold and kind of heated up. So,
And they ended the quarter with a 2-point conversion on their touchdown. So it just gives them the momentum coming in. But anything can happen going into the second half, so let's see what happens.
anything could happen.
And there's our announcer, Ian Parks, God love him. He's out here volunteering his time tonight and was very smart and got a plastic liner for his roster so he could still read them. Otherwise, it'd just be like soggy messes out there.
Yeah, but he's regretting that. I'm going to do it from field level decision right about now.
Well, I think he's coming up here.
Ah,
I saw him go underneath the tent, so I'm guessing he's. Do I hear some footsteps? Do I hear some footsteps? What's going on, Ian Parks? How come you're up here, man? Oh, you are? I'm going back out there.
not yet.
All right, captains. Captain, my captain. And the teams are getting psyched up. They're ready for that second half, ready to roll. Look at them jumping up and down out there. They don't care. Little kids don't care about this kind of stuff.
They love it. They love it. I
The
know.
adults.
Our stands went from really full to not so full.
Yes, all the parents have retreated to their cars. And they're listening to us live on ChilliwackGiants.com, Matt Macri. There's actually people that we know for sure are watching tonight.
Yes, yes,
So
we do.
the pressure's on us. All right. And Ian goes back out there because he's a trooper. Third quarter action.
The Blues
Poutine Bowl.
will be kicking off to red.
Into the wind
The rain.
and the rain. And you got to go into the wind for blue. So I'm going to give early advantage red for this third quarter.
But you love this too. You see the referees are out there, the big smiles on their face, joking.
Yep.
And they ain't complaining about the weather at all.
Nope. They have hats and jackets on, and they're good to go.
Kicking off to Adam Red. How many fans?
All right, look at the ball in the tee. Gamboa is having a heck of a game here, number 7 for blue. Gonna bang that ball a ton. Here he goes. Nice kick into the wind. Takes a good hop. Recovered. Number 19, Grant. Wrapped up around the leg. Oh, ball's going back. What's happening? Was he down? Was he down?
Well, I think they're going to say the forward momentum was stopped and they were blowing
Correct.
the whistle before that happened.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the, or number 40 marker go blown over. 42-yard line.
Off the ball. First and 10.
Red ball? Yeah, red ball. Red ball. Here's number 28's coming back home with his mom's head. Had to go to the bathroom. Oh, I love Adam football. So cute, those kids. It's, of course, he's got to take his pants down, and he's
Yeah.
going to get them refastened up again.
Yep.
Oh, here comes Sean Dallas is going to join us with his poutine and his coffee, charging up against the rain. What am I hearing? Hey, Robbie, what's that noise? Okay. 1st and 10. The snap. The handoff. Jet sweep to the outside. He needs some blocking. Get some. 77's got some good wheels. Oh, Gamboa. 7 and 77 is a chess match, a battle of wills. And advantage 77 on that one because he picked up a good 8 yards on the play. And that is, of course, I think Carson Vreeland, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
He's having a fantastic game.
Calls a blocker. The one blocker gets in front of Ketty there, but he can't stop the flash. And he comes in with the flying tackle there. Spun him around and knocked him down.
Good block on Ketty because that allowed him to get at least another 4 yards. So an excellent run. 2nd and 3. Red in their very red formation. Who's going to get the snap? 19. Grant cuts in. He's got. Did he get the first down?
No.
They hold him back, but I don't know if he passed the first down marker. But no, you're right. It'll be 3rd and 1, sitting at the 51-yard line, still in the defensive zone. Look at the rain. Crazy.
The sheets of it coming down out there. It is ugly.
And the parents are like, well, I don't know. And the kids are like, what rain?
Yeah.
Pardon me. 3rd and 1.
Their thing right now is I'm getting hot chocolate after this.
They're taking orders. One person do the run to the concession, then come back and hand it out to everybody. Snap. The handoff to the outside. Ooh, he's in trouble in the backfield. Number 81. Number 81, Logan the Drill Sergeant, holds him down for a loss and sets up. Oh, is that a turnover and downs? That was a turnover and downs. Look at that. Maybe we should pay attention to the downs marker more. So a blue 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Ball didn't move too much.
No, you see on that run there, 77 saw he's in trouble. He started to run backwards, and that really hurt him.
Right.
I always tell the kids, you get moving forwards. Get moving forwards.
Even if there's a wall in front of you, grab that ball, drop the shoulder, that chin up. All right. Now, Blue's going into the wind. So when the quarterback looks up, he's going to get rain hitting him in the eyes.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a little bit tough. So let's see how they handle this latest round of diversity. Pro set in the backfield. Ketty, Gamboa, the 2 top players. The snap to Ketty. Does he get the blocking? Just enough. Shoving kids out of the way. He's big and strong. Wasn't enough for a first down, but he picked up. I'm getting him 6 yards in that, man.
That's a good pickup right there.
Not bad at all.
Good running by Ketty.
Ketty. Bam, bam.
Bam. There he goes here, gets the handoff, gets going on out to the outside. Nice block there, but he just can't get around all of them. Oh, took his legs up underneath him.
Still picked up 6 yards on the play, so nothing wrong with that.
You do when the big man's running, you take his feet up underneath him.
All right, do that twice to get the first down. Team Amy, Matt Macri.
That's some good math.
You're not kidding. Martin junk. The handoff, flags. Bam Bam. Get enough for first. He's pretty close, but we'll see how they mark it. Somebody jumped. Right at the snap.
Tackled by a gang of Red Giants. Flags on the play.
Going against Red, so it could be enough for a first down.
Yeah, they'll definitely take that penalty because that'll move them up 5 yards down.
All right, so Blue gets a bonus. I think he pretty much had the first down anyway, but this guarantees it, so yes. In a tie game, every play matters. Every play matters. So what's your favorite album all time?
Favorite album all time? Oh, that's a tough one. There's so many good.
There it is.
So many good ones out there. I'm going to go with Tom Petty.
Okay.
And it's Echo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of his solo
Hand up, number 7. He's cutting to the outside. He dodges tackles. This kid's got some grease, man. First down, still on his feet,
moving.
still fighting. Look at him go. A huge gain. Flash. Just leaves a vapor trail as he dipsy doodles through the defense. Picks up a good 15, 20 yards and sets up a 1st and 10, looking around the 13-yard line. So which one was that? Give me a song off it.
I can't remember if the name of the album was Echo, but one of the biggest songs on there was Echo.
Okay.
And that's actually one of my favorite songs.
Oh, okay. Tom Petty, Echo.
Yeah.
Not ringing any bells.
And then you also got Highway Companion was another really good one that he did later on.
Yep.
I mean, you go back and you go down, the Torpedoes was
That
phenomenal.
was that's one of my favorite albums of all time. That's really solid.
Yeah.
I liked him then. He got a little weird toward the end.
Well, the
Rest
Hypnotic
his
Eye,
soul.
I didn't really.
Got to the outside.
Oh.
42's got some room. Oh no! Okay, let's keep it Christian because we're on air here. He drops the ball. We've got, looks like a war zone out there with a Civil War Act, but he sets up a 1st and goal.
We got the whole coaching staff coming out to check on Red here.
There's 3 kids down. What the heck happened?
Well, one of the blue players fell down, and the first 2 that went down tripped over him and fell on each other. And I didn't see what happened to the 3rd one.
Well, they're okay. They're good enough. He's fine. He's fine. It is a very slippery, wet ball out there. Number 37's limping off a bit, so he's a little bit of an owie. And the 3rd player, whose number escapes me, is still lying down. Maybe get the wind knocked out of him a bit on a hard block. I didn't see it myself. That's 77. He's having a phenomenal game. All right, 1st and goal, about the 2-yard line for Red. A great series of downs. And they're playing superb in a tie game. 3rd quarter action.
We don't have a lot of subs.
Is it
on
blue
the
or
bench.
red? Who's got the ball? Blue. Blue's got the ball.
Blue's
What am I
got the ball.
saying?
Yeah, Blue's got the ball because he'd broken wide open there.
Yes.
And then fumbled. It dropped it just before he crossed the goal line.
It's cold and slippery and wet.
Smart move just to jump on the ball and
now we have
get
a
it all
timeout
covered up.
called.
Well, they lost 3 players, so you're trying to put 3 subs in at once at Adams.
Right.
Trying to get 1 sub in on the field at Adams is difficult sometimes. But trying to get 3 out there.
The ball just popped out of his hands.
And it's smart move here. Is that
Fell on
Gamboa? Yeah, number 7. And it's smart move. Just drop
42. That was number 42 who had the ball.
Oh, was it 42?
Adam Blue, 42 is no. Oh, there's no 40. 22. Thank you. Ike Chaos Kurtzison.
Well, it caused a little chaos there, that's for sure.
He
lived up
did.
to his name.
Doubts.
But smart move by him not to just get on top of that ball, keep possession.
Yep.
And I think they got a fresh set of downs.
They do. And they're 1st and goal on like the 2-yard line, so
Yeah.
it's all good. So you're going to ask me what my favorite album is of all
I was
time?
about to, actually. I was going to get to that. You seem a little sensitive.
I am. Very
We're
sensitive.
talking football, what they
course.
pay us for.
That's true.
So, hey, Tim, what's your favorite album of all time?
Funny you should ask. There's 2.
Yep.
Zeppelin 4 and Abbey Road. Hands down.
Oh, I was really hoping you were going to say Meatloaf Bat Out of Hell because I was tossing between Tom Petty and Meatloaf.
And
there it is.
touchdown. Number 7, the Flash, in like a flash. Picks up 6 points, and Blue takes the lead on this epic Adam Poutine Bowl battle. Bat Out of Hell's great, but it's not my favorite.
No.
Like I've listened to it once or twice. I used to have it, but my CDs got stolen one time when my apartment got broken into years ago. But Abbey Road, Zeppelin 4, all the time. And then Ziggy Stardust.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Another
another one,
excellent
right?
one. Yep.
I'll pop that in when I'm driving distances, so
Yeah.
So those are probably my top 3. I'm just trying to think of anything else. Is there anything else out there? I can't. No, those 3 stand out.
And there's very few albums out there that I can put on and not want to hit fast forward or skip.
Okay, what just happened?
They missed
Okay,
the
there were
extra point.
kids all over the place there. It's like they weren't sure if the ball. Okay, whatever. They missed it.
So they missed the extra point. It's 20-14 for the blue team.
How critical will that miss ATV?
Stay tuned.
Stay
Find out.
tuned. Very tight matchup.
Yeah.
Champions or le Poutine.
No. But there's very few albums out there that I can listen to the whole thing and not hit fast forward. And Bat Out of Hell was one of them. I love that album front to back.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
But it's not one of my favorites.
No.
Yeah.
Zeppelin 4, good album, but I think there's a few songs on there that I didn't really care for.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
If you want to go Beatles, I think the White Album beats Abbey Road. Yep. That's
So that could be a beer and nachos discussion. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have both, but I tend to just I haven't listened to the White Album in a while, so maybe I got to pop it in. Maybe that's the problem.
No.
But Abbey Road, the second half of Abbey Road, the Golden Slumbers.
Yeah.
All that,
No,
that
that
speaks to me. Did
I
that go
have to
10
agree.
yards?
Didn't go 10 yards, so he's just going to take that ball right there.
Right there. Right there. And number 32 picks it up like a fine young gentleman that he is, tosses it to the...
Oh, it wasn't ready to go.
Okay, start
Yeah.
over.
And we will do that.
White Album was a little too eclectic. I mean, you got Blackbird on there,
Yep.
which turns out was about the civil rights movement.
Yep.
I never realized.
Yep.
But I mean, just Abbey Road for me just walks on water. Just absolutely timeless and brilliant. Here we go. There we go. There's a kick. Oh, live ball. Jump on it. Number 10, very astute. Red ball at the 45-yard line. Of course, jumping on that for all the parents listening on their phones, sitting in their cars. Miles Baker, the candlestick maker. Our announcer, Mr. Ian Parks, has the official red nickname roster. They only had one.
Right, okay.
So the kids are going to want to hear their nicknames for play, so we gave it to them. So that's why I'm just making it go. 'Cause, you know,
And doing a great job.
thank you, Matt Macri.
Fabulous job here.
Thank you. Oh, you want to hear something kind of cute?
Sure.
I got a text. So we were talking about a kid a couple of weeks ago running, and I credited him. He looked like Donovan Bailey,
Right.
which is a bit dated. And we were trying to find Andre DeGrasse's name because we both brain farted. He's the new guy, and we're like, and then it's, oh right, Andre DeGrasse. I make the comment. Right now, there's someone like yelling at the Andre DeGrasse at the computer.
Yeah.
Sure enough, I get home, check my phone. Mike Kelly. He's like, Andre DeGrasse. Yes, I was yelling at my computer. So there you go. Okay, from the pistol, one man back. The jet sweep. Parker Grant breaks a tackle, still on his feet. Dives forward. I'm going to give him, 3 yards?
Yeah, about 2.
2 to 3 yards?
Yeah.
Not a bad play.
A little fight there.
And is he injured? We got the trainer coming out. And they're
looks
taking
like
a knee.
Went down pretty hard there.
Went down hard, and it's cold and wet, and they're just going to. They're going to get a lot of those slots.
So, I may be moving, Tim.
Where?
Well, it all depends on the Lotto Max tonight and how that goes for me.
Okay. Well, in other
But-
words, you're not going anywhere. But okay.
They just put Tom Petty's mansion, Reseda,
Okay.
down by Ventura Boulevard,
Oh heavens!
on the market. 4.9 million.
Well, you have to have me down. We'll have to call the games from remote down there.
Oh, I think, yes.
Friday
Yeah.
night, so get your
Friday
jet
Night
to fly
Lights.
me down. My personal Lear jet out of
Yeah.
Chilliwack International Airport.
It's either going to be Lotto Max tonight or
I
I'm
have to get my
starting.
Nexus card.
If I don't win the Lotto Max tonight, I'm starting a fundraiser tomorrow. I'm starting a GoFundMe account tomorrow.
There you go.
I'll send you the link. Spread it around.
I'll definitely get right on that. I promise you, I will not just put it to my trash bin. Heck, who keeps jumping out of bounds here? Gosh darn, Adam players, number 12. Nice little stutter step there. And well, depending on who gets the penalty, that's a red first down.
Yeah, and I think the penalty is going to be on the
On
the
blue,
team.
yeah. I like that little stutter step he had.
Yeah, he did really well with that.
Number 12, of course, for Adam Red, Kingston Moran. Left a little girl in town 'cause I'm sad to say that I'm on my way. My heart is down. My feeling is
Okay, we're talking about music. I have to sing.
oh.
You know, okay, another album that you can throw
don't
on
try and make me feel better.
and listen to for beginning
Don't
to
try
end.
and make me feel better. What?
The Ramones' greatest hits.
Yeah. Okay. Well, any greatest hits album. I don't count greatest hits amongst great albums.
Okay, true enough. True enough.
But the Ramones, sure. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Rocket to Russia was really good.
Fantastic.
That was probably one of their better albums.
Fantastic. Live albums. Talking Heads Stop Making Sense.
Yeah. Yes. Phenomenal.
Super duper trooper. Rolling Stones get their yayas out.
Yeah.
Queen. You know what? I've never been a big Queen fan.
Me neither. But
Never been a big Queen fan.
But if you listen to their live albums, you could, at some point you could barely hear the music from the fans going so nuts.
Oh yeah.
So-
They had a cult following, man.
Oh,
Tens
huge.
of millions of people. All right, handoff the backfield. Somebody in that pack of kids got the ball. And that's enough for a first down.
Move that ball. Move them sticks.
And Did you tell it was like a rugby scrum plowing forward? Number 10? I'm going to credit number 10 with that. I could not, for the life of me, see who had the ball.
That's the wedge for you. Give him the wedgie.
Reggie.
The line just drops in, the runner steps up in behind the center, and they all just keep pushing forward.
That's an Alan Grant play. Alan Grant loves the wedge.
Yeah.
And it works. I'm not a fan of it myself, but in a pinch, it works. The problem with the wedge is that coaches will go to it time and time and time again. What was that out of Nebraska? What was that?
Nebraska.
Was it Nebraska that invented it? Not the wedge. Oh, live ball in the backfield. Jumps on it rather astutely. Maintains possession. Loss of about 4 yards. Single wing.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, single wing, double wing. It was Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We finally got rid of that for Chilliwack Giant football because it's just getting tedious.
Well,
And number 4 down. Boys taking a knee. His teammates aren't taking a knee.
No.
The heck.
You know, the funny thing, earlier you asked me what formation that was. And I said, well, that's the Chilliwack Red offense. And I think it comes with the jerseys. I think that playbook comes with the jerseys. Because when I coached Adams many, many moons ago, when my son was in Adams, that's the offense they ran.
Oh, okay.
And it always seems to be the red jerseys have those 3 backs up and that 1 crouching. And I think Wayne just staples that in with the, throws that in with the bin of.
Who wants red? Here's your playbook.
Yeah, you got to run at least 3 of these a game. Traditions, keep them alive.
Tradition. Okay, favorite musical.
Oh, Little Shop of Horrors.
Whoa! Yeah, Matt Macri.
Evie.
The heck? Okay, we got a football game here. Oh, number 7, Flash.
Oh, he's
Still on
going.
his feet. 7 and 77 is like, I mean, it's
a battle of the sevens tonight.
It's a battle of sevens. It's like Ollie Fraser going out there, right? You know, like Sugar Ray, Roberto Duran. They're just battling mano a mano, those two kids.
Good block there to get 38 out of the way. But 7 comes flying in and nobody touches him. And he doesn't tackle him cleanly. He swings him around and he has to get help from, I didn't see the second player in there.
But he did a great job. And so it's 3rd and long for Red. 3:19 to go. They're down by 6 points. We got a quarter and a third on the clock. There's the snap. Grant to the outside. Inside. He's got some gaps. He's got some room. He's back to the original line of scrimmage. He's got the first down.
Oh, pushed out of bounds.
Pushed out of bounds, and a great play by number 81 for Blue. Logan, the drill sergeant, saved the touchdown on that one.
He really did.
Holy moly.
Great running by Grant here. I like the way he starts going to the outside, then steps back inside, then steps back outside again.
I'm going to make sure that number 19 is Parker Grant. Yeah, it is. Okay.
End of the third quarter.
End of the third quarter.
We're just moving along.
Really is. Well, there hasn't been too many stoppages.
No, there hasn't.
And it's all running plays, right? So just propels the clock.
Moving.
Propels the clock forward. What a great look at this. Here comes 81. Just shoves him just hard enough to get him out of bounds. Good play.
Great job. Who's number 81?
Number 81 is none other than Logan, the drill sergeant.
You eat those chocolate balls?
I will eventually, but if you want them, I'm so sugared out today, you just take them.
I just want 1 or 2.
So I'm the best husband in the world.
Oh, I would give you that title.
Okay,
too.
just today. Not only did I make a gourmet dinner for my wife,
Gourmet?
Spanish eggs, chorizo sausage, and stewed vegetables with eggs cracked in them and paprika and cayenne and all that, so it's nice and spicy and like healthy. And that's what I was waiting for my wife when she got home, because she worked late and I didn't see her before I had to come in.
Yeah.
But I had to go to the grocery store, pick up a couple of things, et cetera. Grabbed an avocado, made her guacamole, and got her a bag of nacho chips to watch the movie. So she has fresh guac in the fridge waiting for her when she gets home. And Spanish eggs sitting on the stove. I don't ask me how I do it, Macri. I'm just incredible sometimes. When I feel like it, in my own mind.
Your own mind. A legend in my own mind.
Very much so. And this rain, the wind has let up, the rain hasn't. And it's still coming down, but those kids don't care, man. They're out there battling. This is a great game.
Well, I had a hot dog for dinner.
Nothing wrong with it. I had one of those too.
And some chocolate balls for dessert.
There you go. You're welcome.
You made me dessert, Tim.
I do what I can. Okay. Here we go. The red formation snap. Looks like number 19 again. Needs a big gain, but not this time. Stuffed. That big defensive line. And look at some pushy shovey going, but here number 5 and number 4 on the other side. They're like getting a little tension going on there.
Yeah.
We got a rivalry on our hands.
I was watching an
Let's hope
Adam.
the fans don't riot.
Watching an Adam game a couple weeks back, and one of the players from one team kept shoving this other player every time the play ended. He'd
Sure.
come back to his huddle, he'd just give him a little push.
Right.
Oh my. Right, and then after about 4 or 5 of these, he gave him a 2-hander in the back as he was walking by. Well, this guy wasn't having any more of it. He tackles him to the ground and starts laying haymakers.
Shot, what, like
And
not
Adams-
here.
No, it was watching somewhere else. And I'm going, that's
Ball snap. Grant, ball's live. Blue recovers. And that is a very big play, and you're going to see a lot of fumbles in the next 10 minutes because it is wet and slippery out there. But right now it's Blues ball. They
you got to hold on tight, but you can't squeeze too hard. I mean, here he's trying to protect the ball, but because he squeezed a little bit too hard, it goes shooting out. There's the fake handoff. He rolls out. He's going to run with it, and as soon as he tries to tuck that ball away, it goes shooting out.
All right, good fumble recovery. Looked like number 19 for Blue picked that sucker up. Mason, anytime Adam. 1st and 10, sitting at about the 25-yard line. Blue hanging on to a tenuous 6-point lead in a wet, windy battle for Poutine supremacy and a trip to the playoffs. And it's been a heck of a game. And we're in the final quarter, and I'm going to call it right now. Next touchdown wins. Wins. Wow. Like Family Guy? They cool. Cool. They whip. Whip.
And a run up the middle.
On around the gut, picked up a couple of yards. I used to be able to do a wicked Waylon Smithers, but I haven't watched The Simpsons long enough, so I don't think I can do it again. Let me try. Oh, Mr. Burns. No, I can't do it. It's lost. I gotta watch The Simpsons. I'll try and get it for you.
All right.
Mr. Burns is reading my wish list, so maybe that's it. Touchdown, Giants! No, it's not there. I used to nail it. Killer at parties.
Yeah.
Killer. Not anymore. We all
I
get
don't do
old.
impersonation.
We all go, no, none?
No, I
None?
spend too much time pretending like I care to worry about doing impersonations.
Oh, so droll. Okay, handoff up the middle. Flags everywhere. Number 7, he's dangerous. Beats a tackle, beats another tackle. Great grab. Look at this. Could go all the way. Is it going to count? Is it going to count?
Wow, the refs don't think
That is
so.
the question.
They
Yeah,
have
they're
to.
not. They're in, but we got flags now. Almost signal the touchdown down there.
Yeah. They're all coming back.
Too many men waved off.
Oh, it is good. It was too many men on red.
On red, waved off, and wow, a 26-14 lead for Blue. 7:57 thereabouts in the 4th and final quarter, just after I called it. But I think it's too early to tell. I don't know. Does that break the backs of red? What do you think, Macri?
They started out really hot, but they haven't been able to get anything going since.
No, not in the second half, man.
And I think Blue just started out a little flat, and has heated up since. Their defense has really heated up since that first touchdown. They made that big goal line stop.
Huge.
And then they couldn't get anything going on offense, and then Red scored again. But since then, Red hasn't been able to move the ball as well.
It's all momentum.
Yeah.
Something happens and the momentum swings. And that PAT is an excellent attempt, but was unsuccessful. Looks like he chopped it right off the top half of the ball. No big deal. They got a 26-14 lead, up by 12 points over Red, and the clock is ticking. And, of course, what happens now when you're Red, the clock is going fast. And when you're Blue, the clock is going too slow. So it's agony.
We practiced the other night. We got a new kicker for this game.
Right, and it's junior bantam, right?
Junior bantam,
okay.
yeah. And the guy's doing good. He's kicking him through the uprights, and he kicks one, and it hits the lineman on the top of the helmet. It goes through the upright.
No way.
Yeah. And I was
no way.
I was killing myself laughing. I told him that you do that in the game. Do that in the game on Saturday. I'll buy you. I'll buy you.
No
a birdie.
kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding.
So
odds.
That'd be hilarious to watch in a game.
What was was it a Monday night game? The Jets? The kicker shanked it off the back of the O-lineman's head, went straight up in the air. The Patriot lineman grabbed it, ran it in.
Yep.
What are the odds on that?
Not very good.
No, very low.
Yeah. But it's the Jets, so weirder things have happened. Butt
Correct.
fumble.
Like
the butt fumble.
like winning.
I had having this argument the other day.
Here's the kick. Nice kick. Oh, takes a blue bounce. Grant wants to grab that slippery bean. He's got some moves. Nice bit of tackling there, but he hung on to the ball. That's the important thing. At 44-yard line, 1st and 10. And he's a little winded. Here comes the trainer. Is he getting up? He got hit good and hard. He's taking a beating, and he just keeps coming back. That kid has got moxie, man. He has got moxie.
He just gets hammered out there.
But he keeps coming back. That's the thing.
Yep.
You know, like the mettle of a prize fighter, Matt Macri. It's not measured by how many knockouts. It's how quickly he gets out after getting knocked out.
Yep.
Parker Grant got it all.
You get knocked down many times in life. You got to keep getting back up.
Hallmark?
No. That was just kind of.
Internet? No?
That's not off the top of my head.
Oh, it's original. All right, give him a hand, folks. What a warrior. Holy smokes.
He'll be back.
He's
a
having
warrior.
a superb game. Okay. Trying to dry off that ball. An exercise to total futility. And we have a timeout called. A timeout called. So at what point does Wayne Bjorky go down to the concession, start loading the Poutine Bowl up with a hot, steaming bowl of poutine? Fill that sucker up. Yeah, well, the Poutine Bowl. It's not for you. It's for the kid.
Remember the good old days when the talent got dinner as well? I mean,
Oh, my God.
I know.
Our
right?
own trailer.
I know, right?
Hot, cold running champagne.
You don't even have a space heater in here.
Yes, we do. It's right behind you.
Even turned on.
First of all, you're wearing shorts, so I don't want to hear about it.
The day that ends in Y, I'm wearing shorts and sandals.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. I'm flat-footed. I can't wear sandals anymore.
I saw Greg Fawcett at halftime, and he came straight from work. He's wearing his pants, right? I'm like, you all dressed up for Greg? he's like, I came straight from work. He goes, I don't like it either. I'm like, I can't blame you. I can't say I blame you.
I went through a phase in Vancouver where I rode my bike everywhere. I decided I was just going to wear sandals and no shoes, no socks.
Yeah.
All winter. And I think I got pneumonia about 14 times. So it's pretty much put the kibosh on that. But yeah, maybe not. Maybe not so smart. For one, I worked in Burnaby. I was taking a yoga class in downtown on Denman.
Yep.
And I remember getting there at 5 degrees and raining, burning straight from work right there. Oh, somebody jumped. And my feet were numb. And I'm walking in my soaking wet sandals from my yoga class, and I can't feel my feet until I actually got into the class.
Yeah.
Not smart. Not smart at all. I was in very good shape, but not smart.
Yeah. Afterwards,
Procedure against red.
Yep.
5 yards.
5 yards. I have to wear socks and shoes for work, but I walk in the door, kick my shoes off, put my socks up, and my sandals on every day.
Sure, your coworkers just think the world of you.
Yeah. Well, it's when I get home. I mean,
Oh, sure, fair enough.
shoes, socks come off, sandals go on. I have to wear my socks and shoes. I got to wear socks and shoes at work, machine shop, metal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Adam Red, pardon me. We are remiss in our responsibilities here. Adam Red, of course, sponsored by Wally's Towing. Is that the game? What just happened?
That's the end of the ball game.
Somebody call it? We're off by 7 minutes? Okay, it looks like Blue, 26-14 win. Adam over Red. Adam Red is Wally's Towing, Adam Blue, Sham Sports. They must have called the game. Did they call the game, or are we just off with the time?
Yeah.
So I guess they decided to call it, just the weather's too adverse.
Very, very well could have. But I mean, in a situation like this, it's 26-14. You got a couple of hurt players.
Yeah.
And maybe it's just time to call it a night.
Kids are just miserable.
So, but
Kids are having fun. 26, well, congratulations for Adam Blue, sponsored by Sham Sports. for winners of the Poutine Bowl and a berth in the VCFL Adam playoffs. Who are they going to play? Do you know? Do the math. Do the math?
Abbotsford Black.
That'd be Black. And who's going to be calling that game? Matt Macri on VBNSports.com.
No, this is the semifinals. We won't do the semifinals.
We have a semifinal game coming up next Saturday, right? That's the junior. No, it's a Saturday or Sunday. Help me out. Saturday at 2 o'clock. Saturday at 1 o'clock. The junior bantam BCFL matchup. And we know Chilliwack's in there, but we don't know who they're playing against.
Well, let me just take a quick look here because
Boo.
let me go teams standings. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, what a great game. That was a
Junior
superb
bantam.
game.
So right now, Meadow Ridge is above Chilliwack, who's
Okay.
got a bye this week. They're at 6-1.
Right.
Meadow Ridge will play an extra game because there's 5 teams in the division.
Sure.
One of their games was pulled
Right.
to out
Right.
as not counting for them.
Fair enough.
Right? So right now it's very unlikely if they lose and it was a winning game that was pulled out, then they'd be 5-2 and they'd fall before Chilliwack. So right now Chilliwack's going to be hosting North Langley Junior Bantam. But, however, the Abbotsford Junior Bantam my team, is going to North Langley to play tomorrow.
Right.
And the winner of that is 3rd and the loser is 4th.
Okay.
So it will either be North Langley or Abbotsford, depending on the outcome.
Against Chilliwack?
Against Chilliwack, yes.
Next week, right here,
Yes.
it'll be, I guess it'll be VBN. Wayne, VBN Sports for our semifinal game?
ChilliwackGiants.com.
It'll still be at ChilliwackGiants.com. Okay. Now look at these kids out there. Okay, look at
Yes.
these kids. Look at them jumping up and down in the pouring, soaking rain. They don't care. And look, here comes Red. The same pop in their step. God, I love Adam football. Those kids, I said it 1,000 times. It reminds you why you do it. Oh, this poor guy, 64, is all upset. Fought hard. Had such a hard game. They played good. They should be proud of themselves. We're going to sign off. Tim Amy, Matt Macri, ChilliwackGiants.com. See you Saturday.
Okay, guys, we are not going to make this any longer than it needs to be. First, I want to make sure that all of the fans are telling all the players what kind of a great job they did with making some noise. You guys, it's cold out there. You guys did a fantastic job. My hat's off to both teams. Thank you very, very much. You guys did a great job. It was my pleasure to be able to call that game. I loved watching you guys play. You guys did a great job. You guys are the future of Chilliwack football. Thank you very much, and enjoy football. All right, without further ado, we're going to make sure that we award the IHOP Player of the Game. I will give them their IHOP Player of the Game coupon afterwards because it's raining right now. But first, from your Adam Blue Giants, number 7, Jackson Gamboa. Jackson, did you have fun tonight or what?
Yes, I loved it.
What's your favorite part about football?
Probably running.
You did a great job tonight. What do you got to say to your team as you guys are heading off into the playoffs?
Thanks for all the blocking and the team chip.
Great job, man. Congratulations. And also, with a fantastic game, I think I called his name more than anybody else's this game. It was so fantastic. It was a pleasure to see him play. He could teach some of my junior bantam players how to run. Parker Grant. Dude, I've coached football for a really long time. You did fantastic out there. I could see you right now. You're upset, you're hurt, and you kicked butt out there. You know, everybody was hanging out and making sure they're cheering you on. What's your favorite part about football?
Working with my teammates.
That's awesome, dude. You did a fantastic job. Hey, you're the IHOP Player of the Game. You thank all your teammates for you doing such a great job, and they should be thanking you. Great job, man. Okay, and to both teams, 6 years ago, we wanted to make sure that we recognized the champion Anthem team at the Chilliwack Giants every playoff year, and that is called the Poutine Bowl. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this year's 2019 season Poutine Bowl is your Anthem Blue Giants. And your Poutine Bowl is right here. I'll have your captains come up. And because it's raining and it's wet, you guys, great job both teams. You guys have a great job. Make sure you take some photos. Great season, everybody. One more big round of applause for both teams. Great job, guys. Thank you very much.